again, I had a big chip on my shoulders. So I didn't mind having to earn my stripes because I just felt like eventually I'm gonna win this race and I'm gonna show y'all.
Mm-hmm.
And in high school, man, like I didn't care about being the cool kid, none of that. So like this is back when jump soles was popping. So I'd walk to school in my big ass moon boots, and we had a bunch of stairs at our high school. So I'm getting that workout in, people clowning me. And why are you wearing those shoes? I'm like, it's gonna make me jump higher. Like, and
Yeah.
you know how high school is.
Yeah,
they
for
letting
sure.
me have it,
They on
roasting
your
me.
head, yeah.
But I remember saying to myself, like I mumbled one time, I was like, okay, y'all won't be laughing when I'm in the NBA. Like I remember that.
For sure.
But yeah, I always had my eyes on the bigger picture. And if that meant for a while I had to pay my dues, and that's what it was. But I always felt like I was going to come out on top.
What's something you would tell somebody that is in your shoes as far as like trying to do the extra mile, not trying to impress everybody, like how to get through those moments? You know what I'm saying? Because it's not the cool thing to always work. You know what I'm saying? At this point, like everyone wants to be the cool kid. Everybody wants to do that, but you going the extra mile to get better. You know you have to do that. So what's your message to people out there that's like kids, especially now, that have to do the extra mile and try to ignore that outside noise?
I would say basically no matter what circumstance you're in, it's not the end all be all. So if you're one of the best players in your age group at the time, and let's say you 12, 13, doesn't matter. Like you got a long way to go. And then if you're not one of the top kids, you 12 and 13, it don't matter. That doesn't matter either. No matter what, you got to put the work in. And I think I feel like I can resonate with people more who aren't highly touted and stuff like that. And I guess sharing my journey is never being told how good I was or how good I can be was my biggest blessing. Maybe if people gave me a big head, maybe I wouldn't have worked as hard. Who knows? But sometimes you just got to find a way to take your disadvantages and turn them into advantages in your own mind, because it's all a mental game anyway.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Did you play AAU?
I did. I never played for the big time AAU team, so it was just rinky dink stuff. But one thing that I always prided myself on was like, look, I know we ain't gonna win when we start playing these big ass teams and Adidas teams and all that stuff, but I'm gonna show them I can go. And I always prided myself on that. And I think for me, like I was well aware of how I was perceived by other coaches and stuff at that time. So if I went to a bigger club, AAU team, I knew I wasn't gonna play a lot. And I couldn't afford to take that chance because I don't have a highly touted name to where I could just do okay, I'm gonna get scholarships. So I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, I think I gotta kill. Because there's no blueprint. Like anybody who was good in Tucson, aside from Daniel, the one guy, all we heard about growing up was Sean Elliott and Fat Lever. And these are people we never saw with our own two eyes, but those are the guys who did stuff in Tucson. So I worked hard out of ignorance because it's like, I don't know what it actually takes. So I'm just going to bust my ass and hope it eventuates to something.
For sure.
And I know I say this every week, but this is officially the end and the best time of the year. It's finals time. And we got two of the best teams in the league going head to head. But first, Run Your Race is sponsored by DraftKings. So go over to DraftKings right now, download the app, and use promo code RACE. New customers who bet as low as $5 get $300 in bonus bets if your bet wins. If the finals aren't enough, DraftKings got you with same-game parlays with the shot for an even bigger payout. If sports betting isn't legal in your state or sports betting isn't your thing, DraftKings got you with DraftKings Pick 6. So go over to DraftKings right now, download the app, and use promo code RACE. New customers who bet as little as $5 get $300 in bonus bets if your bet wins. DraftKings, the crown is yours.